full tonight, so we're going to chop it up. I don't know if I'm the last performance tonight, but I'm going to school.
Nope.
I'm so glad that somebody brought a stool out. Everybody can hear me, right?
Yep.
All right, how you guys doing tonight? Again, my name is Al. They call me Skateboard. How you guys doing? Has anybody been to the State Fair? No one's been to the State Fair. All right, yes. Ski's been to the State Fair. Yes. I went to the State Fair on the opening day, and I got an opportunity to like check out the State Fair. And while I was at the State Fair, I saw the Democratic National Convention Center. I was like, oh wow.
Don't hold on to the microphone. I think that's messing it up.
Yeah, it's kind of messing up. So it was like, I went to the state fair, the Democratic National Convention tent, and what drew me there was Keith Ellison. His face was there. He was sitting there all like, I was like, oh wow. I'm gonna go to the Democratic National Convention tent and check it out. So I went up in there. They had like a big display right there with beans and everything. And they had like every bean was for all the people that were getting support. You know, Bernie Sanders was up there. You know, they had a couple of other people what's the guy, the black guy that talks about the Kool-Aid and whatever the flavor. But it was like, I saw Amy Klobuchar's and she was like right in the middle. All of a sudden I heard people like, hey, here she comes. And I'm like, who? And so in my bag of burdens, I have what they slid into my hand. Amy Klobuchar. And of course, she came in and I got photobombed. And I was on the news and everything. This was not the state fair that I was expecting. I got an Amy Klobuchar thing. She's giving a speech. I go to work the next day. Al, we saw you on the news. Are you voting for Amy Klobuchar? It's like, I just felt like I was pent in, like that was like a conspiracy. And so it's like, I'm walking around, it's like, so I'm like, I gotta shake that off. So, in my bag of burdens, of course, I got the sweet markers. Standing in line for this, come on now. Woo! This is like the shit right here. So I'm like, I'm standing in the line, and it's like, it scares me when I get up there, because it's like, if you ever been to Sweet Martha's and you stood in line for a minute, and you look back there, that shit looks like the Matrix, all sanitized, and you got people walking back and forth here, and I'm like telling this girl, fill my box up. So she fills it all the way up. So I'm like walking around, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna get off of this food stuff for a minute. I'm gonna check out the state fair for what the state fair is really about. The animals, the farmers, the people of the heartland of America that come out every day and they farm and they get this land up so that we can eat and we can be the people that we need to be. So I start walking around in the back. I don't know if you guys have ever been to the state fair, but honestly, if you walk in the back and you see the lifestyle, there are people out there that are sleeping with their animals, baling hail and all of that every day. So I'm walking and I'm like, wow. I'm like petting horses that are out of their stalls and just kind of hanging out like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you about to I'm about to kick the shit out of you if you don't come correct. So I'm rubbing them real good and they're like, oh yeah, you're an animal whisperer. So I'm I keep walking around and I see this girl sitting there next to her pig. And that shit looked kind of weird, but she was kind of sexy. But I was like, you know, and of course, if anybody knows, my wife bit my ear off, so I'm kind of single right now. So I'm just kind of floating around. And I don't know, she was kind of suspect, maybe 4-H type. But she was like, hey. And I was like, hey, is that your animal, your pig? She was like, yeah, this is my pig, he's Niger. I'm like, Niger? She's like, yeah, he's a good pig. And so we're sitting there talking for a minute, and I guess Niger hears us talking about him, because Niger starts jumping up, and she's like, Niger, calm down. And she jumps on top of Niger, and she gets her stick, and she starts, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, that's kind of sexy. But I'm not trying to pay attention like that. All of a sudden, her brothers come running up, I guess. And they're they come running up hey girl, stop jumping up sniper like in the front of him. You ain't supposed to be doing that. So I'm like sitting there watching them, and I'm like, oh, you know, let me kind of step away. So I vape this shit, so I kind of like step back. And I step back and I start vaping. And I hear one of the like brothers saying, hey, that nigga got a vapor. We should like try to vape with him. So they're like, hey, come on, man. We was just playing. We was just like talking. You know, hey, we're good people. We're just up here from like where we're from, and we're here like with our like sister and her pig that's gonna be grand champion. You know he gonna be grand champion. Niger gonna be grand champion. Ain't that right, Niger? Niger like running. She like jumping on my bed, man. So he like, all right, I passed the vape. I let them hit the vape. So they all hit the vape. So they're looking at me, they're like, hey, are you gonna vote for Amy Klobuchar? I'm like, oh man, y'all are kind of smart. But no, man, I just got photobombed. So, you know, that was like my whole thing at the State Fair. I got a chance to get out and like see the State Fair for what it was. People being people. And that was like a pretty good thing, buddy. That is my time, everybody. I'm Skateboard Bar.